Hey, what's up, Earth signs? Hey, my video keeps turning off. I don't know what the hell is going on. You guys are my last collective, and it turns off. So I'm going to have to do you guys. It turned off during my water sign reading as well. So we're doing Ashe messages, your ancestor Ashe messages. And we are not including tarot tonight. It's strictly messages from your spirit team, specifically your ancestors, using Oracle tonight. We're taking a nicely needed break away from tarot this evening. So you guys ready to go? Let's go ahead and communicate with your ancestors, my earth signs, my Taurus, my Virgos, and my Capricorns. Holy Spirit, we are tuning in to our Earth Sign Collective, Holy Spirit, tuning into their ancestors, and what would the ancestors like to show us in reference to the chakras that our Earth Sign Collective needs to be aware of over the next week to 10 days. What chakras do our Earth signs need to pay attention to or be aware of over the next week or so? One more, please, Holy Spirit, if you don't mind. Hope all my Earth babies are doing well. Can't believe tomorrow is the 1st of June. Can you guys? That's cray cray. Just fine, just fine. Okay. Oops. All right, my Earth signs in the hidden energy. This is indigo or purple, and this is for the crown chakra, the top of your very top of your head. It says despondence. Is there somebody in an Earth sign collective that's feeling despondent right now? If so, we send you healing, compassionate energy, Earth signs. If anyone in the collective is feeling this despondent type of way, um, whoever you are, I'm showing that you're super abundant. This is like gives me Empress type of vibes, and it doesn't matter the gender. It's just the energy. It's female energy, and you know, your opposite signs are water signs, which are feminine energy. We all have feminine and male energy, and but sometimes one is more dominant than the other. So I just kind of feel like with your opposite sign being uh Pisces, and Cancers, my beautiful earth signs, that this is why this Empress, this is why it's coming across as female energy. But the Empress births is Mother Gaia. She can birth anything, right? And her counterpart is the Emperor, but she can birth anything. So if we have Empress type energy feeling despondent, then that gives me pause to be concerned. But that's in the hidden energy. Ooh, a facade. So somebody's feeling despondent, and is somebody hiding behind a facade of some type? A facade that I feel like somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's growing though. Somebody's definitely growing and getting some wisdom here. But this is all in the hidden energy, you guys. and a quest. Been some trickery. Been some trickery going on. Yeah. But what is your destiny? Either choose the light or the dark side. Which one? All right. So that's interesting, Earth signs. All right. So what do we have down here in the main energy? I'm going to put this hidden energy back over here. Mm. I don't really read these in reverse. Some people do or may read these in reverse. Um, if I did read these in reverse, just note that this is the expansion card. This is trans going through some sort of transformational expansion spiritually. You see the spirit team right there. And here we go. We have, wait a minute. Look at this shit. It looks like the same woman. It looks literally like the same woman. Both have Empress energy going on. You see? Mm-hmm. And wow, that's pretty interesting. So we have one card of somebody feeling despondent and one card of expansion. So are you expanding spiritually? Are you expanding your family physically? And maybe feeling despondent about that? I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but that's very interesting. Then I have impartiality. Impartiality is basically just remaining balanced. Oh, what I meant to say, what I'm sorry, let's let's go back. What I meant to say is if I read these in reverse, this came up in reverse, not expanding. So that would make sense. Somebody feeling despondent and a lack of expansion, a lack of spiritual growth. Because somebody is wearing a facade, a mask, if you will. You saw those other cards that were really interesting. So you have impartiality. This is like this sort of reminds me of like the sort of like the temperance card in the tarot deck, remaining balance, just trying to be that the earth angel and try to remain balanced and try to remain fair, like that Libra with the scale, just trying to remain fair and balanced and impartial. You know what I'm saying? And, this is somebody who is on their deathbed and somebody feeling like they missed a lot of their life. A lot of their life passed them by and they didn't fulfill a lot of the things that they felt like they should have fulfilled. And now here she is, she's elderly, she's on her deathbed, and Spirit's letting her know that you decided to give up working or having a career or whatever for your children, to raise your children and homeschool your children, you know what I'm saying, and always be there when they came home. Yes, you sacrifice some things that you may have wanted to do, but she felt like she didn't accomplish anything, but she really did accomplish a lot, if that makes any sense. This has to do with the crown chakra. It's indigo. That's the top of your head. You know, when you're a baby, you have that soft spot. That's where your crown chakra resides. This is sort of like out in the ethers somewhere, you know, this impartiality. And I believe I need to find out what this orange color is. I told the other collective I need to look to see. I think it's the sacral chakra, but I just want to make sure. I'll put it in the comments though. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Let's go to the all I can say about these cards is that if somebody is growing and gaining wisdom and on this quest, that's fine. If they're still on this trickery stuff, uh, then wearing a facade, then maybe they're stopping their own spiritual growth. Maybe they're stopping their own expansion because we did see the expansion card come up upside down. All right, Holy Spirit, ancestors, were tapping into the Mother Gaia cards, the Mother Earth cards. What messages would you like for the Earth signs to see right now? The Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. What messages do you need them to see right now, especially with the energy that's on the table? This flipped over. The energy that's already on the table, Holy Spirit. Can you tell us more about this despondent and this facade and expansion? What is this all about? Please give us more messages for our Earth signs, our Taurus, Virgos, and our Capricorn. Whoa. Capricorns, please, Holy Spirit. Ancestors. Wow. They just all want to fall out at the same time. I just need one or two. I need two more cards, please, Holy Spirit, for our Earth signs. Thank you. One more, please. What's going on with our Earth signs at this current time? What would you... Okay. Reflection. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Check this out. All right, Earth signs. It says reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. Now, if you're familiar with tarot, the moon card, the moon always hides things, right? I call it the sex lies and videotape card. The moon card is all about suppressing emotion, right? Suppressing emotions. But when you suppress your emotions, who are you really? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not being your authentic self. So you're putting on masks to show different people. Who who do you want me to be today? You know what I'm saying? Or I always have to wear this mask when I'm with this person. I can't be my real true self. So it's all about wearing masks. It's all about illusions. It's all about secrets and everything hiding under the light of the moon and the darkness. Okay? Which certainly goes along with wearing a facade card, correct? Um, but there is self-examination here along with the illusions and the distortion, which is really good. It's really, really good. Maybe that has something to do with this growth, you know, for the earth signs, this growth and this wisdom. Can't I mean, you're not the you have to be your authentic self. Wearing mask and being this type of person for this person and being this type of person for that person, you have to be your authentic self, guys. Okay, so let's look at the other energy. We have moonlight, travel, romance, and potential. So somebody may be going on a little journey, maybe a little romantic tete-a-tete. I don't know. But it's also by the light of the moon and the water, which is all about emotion, whether it's expressed or suppressed. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. So either you're thinking of somebody, my Earth sign collective, or somebody's thinking of you. And then you've got the beautiful sun, which is one of the happiest cards of the deck. And in all actuality, the sun reveals everything that the moon tries to hide. It reveals all secrets, masks, illusions, all of that shit. Liberation, which brings liberation. I couldn't have said it better myself. I can't make this crap up, you guys. I'm not that damn talented. Look, liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. Fire signs had this too. Breaking free from negative attachments. That's deep. That's deep. Why? Because somebody was living under the illusions of the moon. The moon helped cover up some shit, right? But bam, the sun is uncovering all that shit. It's stripping away all of those lies, all of those secrets, all of those illusions, which will lead to the removal of negative attachments. Because right now, somebody's feeling like this, despondent. And we as a collective need to send out positive vibrations to whoever in the earth sign collective needs us, that may be feeling despondent. Okay, especially if you're physically pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. I mean, all I know is that it's time for expansion. That's it. It's time for expansion. So this Empress energy, let's just cover up this despondent. This Empress energy can tap into their crown chakra, right? And be expansive. And this is in blue, this is all about the throat chakra. If your throat chakra is blocked, you're unable to speak your truth. All right? You're unable to really speak your truth and with truth and clarity, okay? But you've got your spirit team backing you up 1000. Excuse my cat. Okay. Holy Spirit, this is for our earth sign. Okay. It's for our earth signs, our Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. What would the ancestors and the angels like to show or tell our earth sign collective at this time? What messages would our ancestors and angels like to share with the earth sign collective? I just need like 2 more cards, Holy Spirit. I don't need a whole. Okay, that turned over. Give me 1 or 2 more for the Earth Sign Collective. That's a lot. We're gonna let that one stay. Okay. Anything? Okay. Well, there you go. Earth signs. Be courageous and be brave. Your spirit team's got your back, but you have to be courageous and you have to be brave and you have to stand up for what you feel is right, for what you want, not what other people want, for what you want. Be true to thyself. What we got. Okay. This is the first one that dropped out. Be courageous and brave. Why? Because your guardian angels got your back. Like a mofo. Don't you ever, ever doubt that. Be mindful and pay attention to the signs and reminders that spirit is sending your way. Okay? Birds are all about messages. You might be getting spiritual downloads or intuitive messages or dreams, that have messages in them from spirit. Because sometimes, if you're not paying attention during your waking moments, they'll message you while you're sleeping. This is a time for transformation. These butterflies are all about transformation. So pay attention to the signs and the reminders that spirit is sending you. Blessings and abundance are waiting. Okay? But you got to do the work. You can't stay in a state of despondency and trickery and living in illusions and stuff like that. It'll take a long time for your blessings and abundance to come then. Okay? Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance and courage and bravery, my earth signs. That's what's up. And lastly, we are going to get the final ancestor messages. Ancestors, we're tapping in and tuning into our earth sign collective, our Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. With all of the energy on the table, ancestors, what last messages would you like to give to our earth sign collective? What messages would you like to give to our earth sign collective? Something that they need to hear, see, know, that will edify their soul, give them words of advice, give them a spiritual hug, whatever the case may be. Holy Spirit, what do you have for them at this time? What other ancestral messages do you have for our Taurus, Virgos, and our Capricorns, please? Okay. Our water signs got this as well. Earth signs. You have the capacity to be a spiritual teacher. I believe that some of the earth energies out there have your own spiritual gifts. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So whatever you may be going through, excuse me, I'm belching over here, and they're spiritual belches. It's the truth. Um, you know, uh, you have the potential to be a great spiritual teacher because of your wisdom, your experience, being able to meld both of uh, being able to be liberated in the way you think and the way you operate. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hate to say this, but a lot of earth energy, they get stuck in like this old way of thinking, like this traditional type of way of thinking. I'm not trying to put you guys down, but you guys operate sort of like, you know, you like the traditional stuff. That's why the Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's all about traditions, old traditions, the tradition of marriage, the tradition of church and state, all the other stuff, right? But maybe being able to be liberated from that type of stuff and melding both religion and spirituality together can assist you in being a spiritual teacher that somebody looks to for sage advice, right? Oh my God. Low. I just got finished saying in order for you to give sage advice, and this is the card I picked up, sage. And it was turned over, you guys. Sage, be devoted and committed. Be that sage. Pull somebody else up using your wisdom and your knowledge. Yeah, baby. I'm liking this. Sky Father, Earth signs, trust in the unknown. Okay? Trust in the unknown. And be this eagle, okay? If you rely on old belief systems or ways of thinking or traditional thinking, be this eagle sometimes, okay? And fly above everything and try to see some things from a higher perspective, from an eagle's perspective, okay? But trust in the unknown because Spirit's got your back. And you already saw that you're divinely protected. Ah, protection guardian, drop your shields. Whatever shields you got up, whether you have a shield over your heart chakra or a shield somewhere else that blocks people and blocks yourself, let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. And just hold on to these two things right here. Be brave and courageous, and be strong and use your spiritual guidance, and you'll be fine. But you got to step outside of this wearing masks and facades and operating under the light of the moon. No, that shit ain't no good. No bueno. That's more low vibing type of energy, my earth signs. And we're going north node, right? We're going north to Alaska. Okay. So release. I thought I saw a release. Uh maybe I don't know. I thought I did, but you know, just release some of that energy and allow spirit to guide you where it is you need to be. Okay. So thank you, my earth signs. That is your Ashe ancestor reading. We'll just say June 1st. Take care. God bless. Please, if you're in this type of energy, please seek some sort of help. Call a friend, or call a family member. Sometimes we can't do it on our own and we may need additional help. Get some help from your friends, you know. All right, guys. The light in me honors the light in you, my earth signs. Ashe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.